Now the question on the board says, assuming there's a stone and a feather, if these two objects are taken to a certain height, be it the height of the pole or that of the tree, even at this state, if allowed to drop on the floor, which of the following is going to occur? What is going to happen? Will the stone get to the ground before the feather, or the feather will get to the ground before the stone, or they will both get to the ground at the same time, or the feather will be blown away, whereas the stone drops steadily? Alright, before answering this question, let us emphasize on the conditional phrase on the board. What is the phrase? Ignoring air resistance. Now in physics, whenever we say ignoring air resistance, we are actually talking about in a vacuum. What is vacuum? Vacuum is a region where there is absence of air. Everything transpires in the absence of air. Before answering the question or going to the right option, let us state the law of free fall. In physics, the law of free fall states that all objects forced with the same acceleration due to gravity, regardless of their masses, when air resistance is absent. So take note of this, when air resistance is absent. What does that imply? It means that both the feather and the stone are coming from the same height, having the same initial velocity, which is equal to 0, and also the same acceleration due to gravity. That means that since they are having the same height, the same velocity, 0, and acceleration, they are going to get to the ground at the same time, ignoring air resistance. So the correct option on the board is option A. The stone and the feather would both reach the ground at the same time, ignoring air resistance. So this is correct. The question is, why are surfaces made rough? Rough surfaces increases friction. What is friction? Friction is the force that prevents sliding or slipping between two surfaces in contact. That is the reason why our car tire or our footwear are made rough. If the belt surface was smooth, the load tends to slide backward. So making the surface rough increases friction between the belt and the load. So it helps to carry the load without slipping. So the correct option is prevent the load from slipping, which is option A. Prevent the load from slipping.